guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Inga here, and I am yet excited again to bring another video for you guys. This is a DIY business card, and some of you guys have been asking me to do a DIY on business cards, so here I am. So you definitely know the drill by now. Just go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like these videos, and turn on that notification bell. So when you go into the Canva screen, you can go and choose your template. I choose the business card template, and this is a black background that I'm using. And as you can see, these are the templates on the side there, and this is the background that I am going to be working in. So those of you that are not familiar with Canva, you can do a paid subscription, or you can do a free, you can work freely in it. So I have my credit card next to me to follow that guide. So what I'm going to do first is go over to elements right here, and then I am going to go down to the frames where you see this background as Greenland. That's a free frame. I'm going to use that circle, and I'm going to put it into my workspace. So these circles are going to be the two circles on the credit card that you see to the bottom right on the first side of your credit card. So I'm just going to duplicate this circle and place them at the bottom right, and then I am going to change the color. The color I'm going for is going to be like a pinkish. It is pink, and I think I'm going to do a purple. I think those two colors matches more with my brand, but I'm just doing this video for you guys to see how it is to make a business card. So I'm going to resize it and put it in the corner, and then I'm going to get the circle, the pink circle, and resize that also and place it next to that one. Like so. So right now I'm gonna go to the transparency icon there and just lighten the purple a bit, so you will see, yeah, the circles are more defined. So I do have a folder here where I have most of the PNGs saved in, and right now I am just gonna show you guys the folder that you can save your PNGs in. But I also have the credit card chip, and you can go on Google and search a free one, make sure it's PNG, and I'm gonna import it into the workspace area. So I'm just gonna move it around and resize it just as on the credit card that you would have, or a debit card, because we're trying to get that exact same look. So yeah, I'm resizing it now. I'm just gonna place it in the correct position like so here. So let's just keep moving with this. Next I'm just gonna grab maybe the logo that I have and find an area where I can place it. So I think it'll be best, yeah, in this area right here. So I do see a little circle like around it, a white line or something. So I'm just gonna go into this effects area, and I am gonna go into background, and I'm just gonna select erase and erase the top of the circle and the bottom part of the circle, so everything just can when I replace it, it'll blend into the black background that I have, and you wouldn't see anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it into that background, and voila, there you have it. So this is a nice area to put like your logo or your website address. Yeah, you can put it in this area right here. It's very suitable. So right now I'm just gonna go back into the frames area, and I'm gonna be grabbing some numbers because I want gold glitter numbers. And as I told you earlier, you can go and get a glitter background PNG from Google, a free one, and you can use that and just place it in your files or wherever you have your files stored, I should say. Or just place it in your files anyways. So yeah, I got that one. I got three, but one is not a PNG. So I'm just going to show you these four numbers first, how to go about doing it. So you just drag the gold glitter and place it onto the number, and it has to be that background that is showing the green land and the clouds. You have to have that. I think that's I don't know what you call it. I don't know if it's like this background. It has to be that in order for you to use gold glitter or foil you can use with these. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do these four first, and then I will fast forward the others because um, it would have this video very long. So as you can see, I'm just dragging and placing it on to the numbers, and it's just like um, adapting to it. And I'm gonna resize these right now and place them next to each other. And on the credit card, you will see that there are 4 sets of numbers together. So for instance, it's 1 2 3 4, then you have a space, then it's another 4, and it's another 4. It's 4 sets of 4s, I should say, together. So we're just gonna follow that like we have been doing and go along with it. And then I'm just gonna fast forward this for the sake of time for this video. Okay, so just watch along. So those are the numbers right there, and I will be lining them up in a bit, but I'm gonna go into my uploads and just grab this little starry decor, whatever, this little starry design right here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it because it looks a little bit tacky, but I just love the colors and the stars that's coming out of it. So we're gonna see how far we can go with that. I'm just gonna go to the text area, and I went there and I'm gonna grab this, add a subheading because I want to put some writing right here, you know, that pertains to beauty. And you can do this to whatever niche you're in, and it doesn't have to be here. You can put it like any area where you want to, because this is just a demonstration of how, you know, to do a business card. So you don't have to follow this exactly. It's just giving you an idea in Canva. Okay, so yeah, I have here for all your beauty needs. So I'm just gonna grab my favorite font, and it's called Allura, and change this font, and I'm gonna change the size also and color. So I made it a little bit bigger, and I think I'm gonna get a like a neon pink with a little shadow in the back of it. I think I'm getting, yeah. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that looks good. It matches this credit card circle. Yeah, so I'm just watch as I go along. So I'm just gonna get that, yeah, highlighted with that. That's like a little shadow background it's gonna have, and then I intensified the color. So if you didn't see, at your left, I am in the text area of the app, and then I'm just gonna go into, I'm gonna add another subheading because I want to put the website address at the bottom in the middle area. And then afterwards I'll change the font and make it a bit bolder for the website address. So I'm just gonna place it right here in the center of the card, and I think I'm gonna change the font with that one, and then the color also I'll be changing to pink. Yeah, like so. So there you have it. So you see those dotted lines underneath the texting that I have up there. Don't mind that because I'm gonna be moving those, and I think I'm gonna move this design also. I knew I wasn't gonna keep this here, so I deleted it, and then I'm gonna add some glitter pink to this card. I think this will suit it more, so I'm just gonna shift around some stuff a bit and add the glitter pink. And this is a transparent background also that I got from Google, and it's free. So I'm gonna duplicate it right here and just use two of them and leave the two sides a bit open and just fold it a little bit, just switching them around, centering it in, making sure everything is straight. So I'm gonna put that up a bit some more, and these dotted lines, like I said, I'm gonna be deleting that, so no need to worry about those there. So you can just, like I said, fool around with it and put things in place where you would want it to be, or just see where you think stuff and fonts would look good, and some designs and stuff like that. But right now I'm gonna group this letter together right there. As you can see, I selected the group area, and then I'm just gonna move it down a little bit. So it's coming together pretty good. So I'm just gonna go back into the text area and to the subheading, and I'm just gonna put the valid through that the credit card has on it. Yeah, I'm gonna place it right here. So let's see how I go about doing this. So I'm just gonna capitalize the valid through, and then next to it I will be just using any random year, month and year next to it. So I am going to be changing the color of it, maybe to this purple, and then I will be putting the others to it. Okay, now I think I'm gonna do a gold. That'll look better. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do the month and the year right now and position them correctly. So I wanted you guys to know that the caption says that this is a part 1, so you definitely know that there will be a part 2, and I will be doing that sometime later this week because I didn't want this video to be too long. So I'm just gonna do it step by step, and that's why I'm just doing one of them first. So I'm gonna move the month and the year around a bit so it'll look exactly like a credit card or a debit card, and then see how it looks there. Make that a bit smaller, right? And yes, perfect. So I'm gonna add one more thing to this, and I think that'll be it. I'm just gonna add this logo here. I'm just gonna move the background of it. You should know now how to move the background of something in Canva and size it a little bit bigger. Move these around, and I want to delete those dotted lines like I told you guys earlier. So I'm just going to place this here, and what I want to do with the lettering there is I'm going to position it to come forward so it'll be like that. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and move these dotted lines. We don't need those. Yes. So everything is coming together perfectly. So what I did was I downloaded 3 different file types: a PDF, a JPEG, and a PNG. So it's up to you which one you want to download, but everything is fine. And I did a preview of it, and there it is right up there. So here is the finished look of this. It's very professional looking, and you can do this yourself for your own business. So In the next part of this video, we will be going through some printing options for the cards, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in my next video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification.